forgot it doesn't fit in the tripod while it's still in the case. So now I'm wrestling the case off it. Okay, if anybody's in here, I'm sorry, guys. We're still... I prematurely pressed the button. Okay. Danielle is here today. And Sandra as well. Ignore the wonky picture in the background. Okay. What did you get to drink?
Tropical something?
Okay.
I'm in Jandon.
Right, Nanda, come on.
Come on.
Yeah, I accidentally pressed the button. Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Right, now I need to figure out how to join. This is a whole thing. You can talk. Oh, yeah, she's eating right in my ear. You can suffer with me.
Do you know, sorry, guys, I'm a little bit hungover. And when I came into this, we were looking at the picture from the last live. And it's a picture from our plate because it was Burns night. And I was like, oh, I really want a bit of haggis.
And it just so happened to have some.
She's like, I've got some in a pizza box through there because she got delivered. I was like, I want to eat that.
How do I join the chat?
And fizzy juice. I needed fizzy juice as well.
Where are the comments? Right.
They keep popping up and disappearing.
No, but they're not even on here.
Right, okay.
Right. Live chat. Okay. People are saying hello. You do not want to know what haggis is. It is intestines of sheep.
Sheep, yeah.
Sheep
intestines.
It's a Scottish delicacy.
It's very good.
It's not that good.
It's
don't
very good
don't lie. Don't lie to people. No, do you know what I like when I'm hungover? Is a hoagie wrap.
Very good.
Oh, you need to mute it.
Yeah, just.
Okay, so Danielle has a phone. I have the laptop. We have.
Have you got it up? All right,
yeah,
okay,
I got it up.
fine.
I got
just
it up.
getting the phone in case we didn't get the comments.
Okay, so hi Maggie, Joanne, Elaine, Sam, Bath. Yeah, exactly. Carolyn. So yeah, hi everybody. I love that you all say where you're from. No idea where any of the places are. New York is probably the only one that I recognise. I'm so bad at geography. Yeah, random Saturday night hangout. Hi Beth, glad to see you're on here. Yeah, you can speak to Danielle since she always ignores your messages.
Listen, I've been busy in life. I've been living it up.
I just threw you under a bus in Beth's live yesterday because I was just like, yeah, Danielle just ignores you. Just talk to me all the time.
It's because I know I'm not your favourite. That's what it is.
Can't hear you. I don't know how to fix that. I guess we talk louder. Maybe. Oh, actually, how is the sound? Is it like a robot underwater? Because I had a look at the live from last week and it was like that. And if that's the case, we can cancel this and redo it on her phone. So let me know. My chat is raiding you. Oh my god, all the moose. What is going on? Hi everybody. Mac and his herd have joined us. Mac sent me over. He said you were live. Mac, were you in a live? How have you gotten so many people here? Sound is fine but low. How do we fix that? Is there a way?
Is there a setting?
Is there a setting? You can play with it. I always do.
Off. That turns on.
Maybe turn it up. I don't know. We're just playing with buttons here. Nope.
No. Don't press that.
Yeah.
I thought, do you know what? It's different for everybody though. Who knows?
Also, Mac had a live. Yeah. I did not see that. But we were actually just doing a voiceover. Normally we'll go live and then do a voiceover and then we're all talked out. So we did our voiceover first for our video tomorrow. Just tell them to turn the volume. Oh yeah, you guys turn the volume up. That's a very common sense answer that did not occur to me. It was a members only live. And you know, one of these days I'll join your members. I'm going to join yours and Beth's members because my gifted membership ran out.
I seen that.
Did you?
Yeah, I noticed in the emails.
So what is everybody else up to? Join us. It's not a cult. It most definitely is a cult. But I mean, I'm not adverse to joining a cult. So Xander's here. I don't know. Oh, you can't see him. Xander, you need to be a little bit taller.
Here's the dog.
Yeah, here's the dog.
He's only sniffing about because I was eating haggis. That's it.
Yeah, he's so bad for food. When you were here with Olivia actually, and we had to give him in trouble because he tried to steal
a bit of a donut.
Oh, thank you, Mac. Yeah, he tried to steal a bit of a donut. Mac's just gifted people membership.
Steph was like, he's got it. I'm like, no, he doesn't. I'm getting it out of his mouth.
Yeah, she pried his jaws open and stole the food out of it.
I was like, no, I'm getting it.
I would have been too scared to do that. I do a membership on my channel, but I don't know what to give in return. So we don't really do much.
We don't give our members that much, to be honest.
We have the best intentions. We just don't have the execution.
Do you know what? I think a lot of people as well that want to join the membership do so because they know it's supporting what we do regardless of what you get in return.
Yeah, and it's cheaper than a coffee.
Yeah.
So, welcome to Haggis Hunters, Jamie. Also, I love your surname. It reminds me of, have you ever seen the originals? The spin-off from Vampire
Because
Diaries.
you're going to be like, why have you not watched it? No, I've not.
I've never watched all of it. It's one of those ones that I watch part of and then I'm like, okay, I'm going to just leave it there and then come back to it one day.
My friend keeps being like, this from the originals. I'm like, I need to watch this, but...
To be fair, you can watch it as a standalone. You don't have to watch it as part of the Vampire Diaries.
When I sit down and think of something to watch, it never comes to me. Like, that one.
So Ellie says that we could do a sneak peek of the video for the week or do a live of you recording a video. We thought about doing a live. Yeah. What was the reason that we didn't decide to do that? There was a very good reason, but I can't remember what it was.
No, I think it's because we like to interact with you. Was that not it? And we wouldn't be able to like interact.
Oh yeah, that was it. I was like, I would not get anything done because I would just be sitting reading comments. Yeah, I'm too nosy. I'm like, I need to know what the people are saying. I like the live during cleaning idea. I mean, we could try it probably.
We could, but don't expect us to talk to you.
Yeah, maybe we'll just put headphones on, go live and be like, okay guys, you can watch, but you can't talk. We're not going to talk to you. You are kind of hitting my leg. Excuse me. This is our fault. We were like, come up and join us, and now like get down. That is what mods are for. Oh yeah, so you guys could talk to each other. Then I feel like I'm missing out though, that's the thing. I like when Mac does it a lot. He just kind of pops in and we adjust expectations. Yeah, I mean we should try it. We'd probably need to use your phone to go live.
Okay. Because
we use my phone and the work phone to record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. I just have to make sure it's charged. My phone charges ridiculous. It's an iPhone, so probably why.
I'm just looking back at the comments. We have a lot of people in here. This is a busy Saturday night. Ellie just subbed. Thank you, Ellie. You'll rewatch.
What is everyone up to anyway? What's everyone doing on their Saturday night?
I mean, technically it's probably not Saturday night for half of you. Well, the majority of you. Haggis pie. Yeah, I don't even like haggis that much. I probably eat it once a year on Burns Night, which was last week. Sorry, 1 second, guys. I don't know if this is going to affect anything, but I have a message and I just want to check it real quick.
It doesn't.
That's quite an interesting message, actually. Does anybody else know what aphantasia is? Just anybody that's been in Best Lives will probably know. But just curious if any of you guys know. I just got a message, a random, completely random message where somebody was talking to somebody about it and then wanted to tell me about it. Haggis is a hard no. I have aphantasia. Okay, so you know what it is then.
I don't know what it is.
You do. I have told you this so many times. So it's where people can't visualize, like they can't picture something in their mind's eye.
All right, okay. I think you maybe have to. Do you know what? See, if you want to do a memory study, you can do it on me.
Yeah, and it's really there's like a whole scale though. So some people see things in like cinematic view, and then other people might just see kind of like vague shapes, or like if you picture an apple, do you see an actual like real apple, or do you see like a cartoon drawing of an apple, that kind of thing.
Okay, so what do you see?
I don't know how to put into words what I see. So like, for example, when I'm reading a book, I always thought, oh, I see it in like cinematic experience, like I'm watching a film, and that's what it does feel like. But you know, when I actually really think about it, I'm only picturing parts of it at a time. I really don't know where I fall on the scale. It's hard to, like, I don't really, it's kind of, I don't see the people. That's why I like action-based stories.
Right, okay.
So like, I don't know.
So
I don't know how people can put it into words what they see, because I struggle to do that.
I must be like cinematic because I see like a movie. Like I see a whole picture. So if I'm reading something, it's got like the person, and I see background, and
so don't get me wrong, it is a whole picture, but it's like a zoomed in photo kind of movie. So like if there's a fight scene, I'm kind of picturing where the limbs are rather than
the whole fight,
rather than stepping back watching two people fight. I'm kind of, and often
so it's kind of like comic.
Yeah, maybe. and then often as well, like a character might be described right at the beginning of the book. That is not how I view them throughout the whole book. I'm just like,
does it change?
It's not so much that it changes. It's more like I never really fully picture them again after the initial description. It's then more about what's happening rather than
what they look like.
Yeah, but I still prefer that to like the scene to like if they describe a scene, I kind of like see the scene, but I don't see the people in the scene, if that makes sense.
See what other people.
Yeah, just kind of having a look at what other people are saying.
It's the same with like, so inner dialogue. I didn't know that some people didn't have, is it dialogue or monologue? Like, so I can hear myself talk when I'm thinking about something.
Yeah.
But some people don't have that.
Yeah, so that's actually connected to aphantasia.
Oh, okay.
What is it called? It's got a different name, but it's very similar, the name.
Yeah, so I didn't know not everybody had like that inner monologue. Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's really interesting. Like, so do they, because some people might not have the inner monologue or the inner
like visuals.
Like scribe. Yeah.
Yeah. So what do they like?
Yeah. It's interesting. How do people
like what comes to their brain? Yeah. Someone tell me.
Book Monkey says that her I love the name. Her inner dialogue is a run-on saga epic monologue that I just can't turn off or unsubscribe.
Yeah, I feel that. Just to be clear, Beth's channel is a cult. Mac's channel is Free Association Social Club. And
where are you reading this from?
A nice cup of tea.
I like that. I don't know, that sounds like we're quite boring though. Do we need to like up our game? Just putting it out there, we do not want involved in the prank wars. I do not play nice with others. My feelings get very easily hurt and I take things too far.
What have I missed?
Beth and Mac.
Oh, okay.
So Mac got a t-shirt printed of Beth's face, but he'd captured it. Like, do you know when like you're like mid blink or mid sneeze? So he did that, and Beth is planning her revenge, and on.
But do you know what?
I was just about to give something away, but I don't know if he's seen it. I'm not going to go any further, but we don't want involved. Somebody says, oh yeah, get the Fifes involved, and I'm like, no, please don't do that.
Do you know what, Mac, you deserve the revenge. It's not very nice.
She hasn't done it yet, as far as I know. I said to send him an envelope filled with glitter.
So it just goes everywhere.
Yeah.
We clean it up for days.
And then somebody else was like, take it a step further and have all his fans do that. Don't think we can give out his address. Not that we have his address.
No, but if I find it, I'm sending you some glitter.
I wonder if that would get through customs. Like, they'd be like, this is a bit random. Is there some sort of like...
Something in here?
Yeah. He hates glitter. Who actually doesn't hate glitter? You know, fair enough, like a wee bit of glitter on your face or
Sparkle.
a wee glittery card, but if somebody just sent you an envelope filled with glitter, nobody's gonna like that. Shit's about to go down with Beth and Mac. Everyone loves a nice cup of tea and a friendly chat, not boring. Yay. You're making me actually want to go and get a cup of tea, but I've learnt the hard way that I cannot have a cup of tea and do a live because it goes cold. Yeah, it goes cold every time, and I've run out of juice now, so. He also pranked her about her phone and had her reboot. Oh, I missed that one. Scotland just became Switzerland between Beth and Matt.
Yeah, I like being Switzerland.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Do you know what Beth also said? That she's going to come to Fife and not visit us. She's just going to like take loads of videos and go live from Fife and just be like, not see us. Yeah, not see us.
Oh.
I'm about to head to a movie. What movie are you going to see? Glitter's craft herpes.
Craft herpes.
You're gonna fill your Christmas cards. I hope we're not on your list. Don't send us a Christmas card. You'll be Switzerland when you get all of their money in the process. I don't understand that comment. Oh my god, I just realised that your name is Elephant. Yep. I didn't even notice that. So Ellie's name, the way it is, it's like elephant. Yeah, and I didn't. I only just got it when Rebecca typed it there. A banking joke. Oh yeah, that went right over my head.
Yeah, we're not that.
We're not intelligent enough. Yeah. Can I see the thing that I sent you on your phone?
Yeah.
Thank you. Why are you
I'm
sighing?
getting waves of like my body's.
She was up until 4 a.m. last night. Love your Foo Fighters poster. Yeah, my husband is the biggest Foo Fighters fan. We had a rock themed wedding. We had a cutout of Dave Grohl. We have a whole wall of Foo Fighters over there. I'll just kind of tilt you slightly. We actually have more posters to put up. I need to rejig that wall. That's on my like side quests for this year. Oh, I've just cut you out, Danielle.
That's fine.
No, it's not. And then obviously we have this poster behind us, which is actually secretly just covering. So like my TV is over that side, but I'm just gonna move yous again. It was originally on this side. Could you help me move this? My shoulder doesn't go back that far. So it's just covering the butched wall. That's why it sits here. Just hiding all the secrets, but sharing them with you guys.
Is that
yeah?
Right? Okay.
So it just sits there to hide the holes because I'm too lazy to fill them in. And I might one day decide to put the TV back over there, but it would be quite low because it's a different size TV now.
The wall's 2 tones. Yeah.
Where are we at?
This one.
The wall is 2 tones. Yeah, so the wall it's like a grey, and I think that was called Gotham grey or something like that, and then like a green, like a viney green. And then I have grey shelves and like fake greenery and stuff. She's trying to take me out, guys. What did you do? Oh my god,
I'm
my
trying to,
sofa
like,
is so dusty.
Lean it.
Okay, let's just hide all of this, okay? Is it going to come down?
It's coming down.
Oh, why did we move it?
Going into the couch. It's not sitting there.
This is why you don't mess with a good thing, guys. Okay, it's just going to have to go away. Ugh. Okay,
I'll take it.
Put it somewhere that's not going to injure me. Oh, well, now you can all see the holes in my wall.
I mean, you just showed them. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, so green and grey, and then I don't think you've ever seen this wall. It needs redone because of damp, but I'm just gonna flip yours around a little bit. I wanted to bring in a bit of girliness. So then we have this paper, and it's got loads of positive sayings on it, like follow your heart and be your own kind of beautiful and think happy, and there's cute little bird cages and stuff. So it does all tie in, but I have like damp on the walls, and so the paper has started to come up. So I need to redo that. Well, I'm not going to personally because I can't like paper. Yeah, so it is a big contrast, but it does go well, do you think?
Yeah, I like it.
And then I have a big window on there, so it kind of breaks it up a bit.
Brings light into the room as well.
Danielle did that on purpose. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's trying to take
Just
me out so she gets all the attention.
Yeah.
And also because just before we came live, we were taking a selfie for the live photo, and she was like, you know, if I ever die, you have so many photos to remember me by. And now I'm thinking, is she trying to off me? And she can be like, she was my best friend.
I've just got a dark mind. Like, my mind always goes to the darkest of places. And it's always about dead bodies and decapitation.
I think you're like rubbing off on me, because I was watching Flawless Cleaning's video earlier, and he was like doing a community cleanup of like this like slope next to stairs, and he kept on pulling all these random things out, and I was just like, what if he finds a dead body? You've
anytime we go somewhere and Steph's like, oh, and I'm like, there's a dead body in there.
Mm-hmm. Random chest and on a caravan in the middle of nowhere, that could have a head in
that
it.
could have a head in it. Maybe I'm a secret sociopath.
She is a true crime girly.
Yeah.
Tell them what crime shows and stuff you watch.
I mean,
what about the makeup girl?
So I like watching Bailey Sarian. I think that's how you say her name, because she does makeup as well, and I like makeup. I like watching her do her makeup, but then I also like hearing about all this. So it's like murder, mystery, and makeup, and she talks about like unsolved murders, mysteries. I think she's even got like a gruesome history thing. Yeah, so I watch her, but then just anything that comes out new, documentaries, or I just like anything that's got a wee bit of a dark background to it.
And I'm the total opposite.
So if you've got any good watches, put them down, let me know.
Beth will have loads of recommendations for that, because she likes watching trials of serial killers and stuff.
Yeah. I like that.
Who's Bailey? Is that the name of the person?
Yeah. That's how it was.
I don't know why I thought it was Billy, and you were just saying it weird.
No, it's
Bailey.
It is Bailey, isn't it?
Yeah, they're all saying it.
I think it's Bailey Sarian.
You're getting a recommendation for Rotten Mango.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's for you.
Mm-hmm.
And Nikki.
Yeah.
You know Nikki?
Mm-hmm.
Bye Tracy, thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Your grandfather said there was a body under the porch, in the basement, and in the pond. That reminds me, right? Do you know sometimes when you're just stuck up really late and you end up watching like such the most random movie ever, right? Has anybody ever seen a movie, and I'm pretty sure it's got Maggie Smith in it, and she just goes around killing people and hiding the bodies in the pond? Am I making this up, right? Because it just came into my head when you said that, and I'm like, I remember being up at my auntie's house once, I don't know, and this movie came on, and I started watching it, and it was one of those ones you don't stop watching, and I think
you cannot look away from it. Yeah.
But I think it was like a comedic horror movie. I don't know. I just remember lots of dead bodies in a pond, and I'm pretty sure Maggie Smith was in it, and that's why it stands out to me, because she was McGonagall out of Harry Potter. Okay, yeah. Just in case you didn't know. Kev's on here. Hi, Kev.
Awesome movie. So what is it?
Yeah, what is it called? Because I'd like to find it. Do you know, I could Google it. I know who's in it, but still. In fact, can you Google it? Because I don't know how to work your phone.
But do you need
not yet. I'll get to that later.
I'll Google it.
Carolyn is looking it up as well. She might get you to it first. So Jamie is recommending Silky Southern Tea and Spooky Southern Tea for YouTube channels. Kev recommended Keeping Mum. Yes, I kind of want to say that's it. No, it's not that one. If you go onto the like see when you click movies, your phone's weird. Just type in Maggie Smith. You typed in Maggie Smith serial killer movie, and then go to movies.
Right, okay.
Okay, let's have a look. I have no idea. Somebody else. Yes, it is Keeping Mum. Is it?
See?
If you read the description, you'd never guess that it was just about people being murdered the whole time. And it was like, oh my god, somebody called Maggie Smith commented. What? I love that so much. Never heard of it. It's before your time, Kev. It's before my time, I'm pretty sure. Also, it's from the 60s. Yeah, well before my time. Maggie Smith was going a long time on the movies. But yeah, you need to watch it. Charlene googled Maggie Smith murder pond. Ha ha, Kev. Okay. Yeah. So, are you wanting to write down any of these recommendations?
I'll go back and look
All
so
right,
I can
okay.
see the comments. Yeah.
Okay. Beth prefers fictional crime. It wraps up loose ends. That's exactly what I said. Was it you that I said that to?
Yeah, because I watched like unsolved
and I couldn't
murders
cope
and
with that.
unsolved crimes.
I
and
need
she's
to
like,
know the answer. I know it's a mystery, but I need to know.
See, I like to be like, oh, so it must have been them, and like I like to try.
But
and work
then
it
you'll
out.
never find out because if it's fictional,
But one day you might. One day it might be solved. Crimes get solved 40 years, and
that's not enough of a certainty for me. That's why I prefer fictional crime as well.
I'd love to be a detective and go into like gruesome things and be like, right, okay, like let's set the scene. What happened
it doesn't
here?
happen.
Who did this?
It's not the same in
Yeah,
movies. Should we just start our own like?
I want to get one of. Have you seen
detective?
those like they're like packs and you've got to try and work out who the murder? What is it?
I
Do you
have
know?
one.
Do you?
Is it a murder mystery though? Right. Okay. It's a letterbox escape room, but not an escape room. It's a puzzle. I have one.
All right. Okay, but you know what I'm on about though.
Yeah.
When you get them and it's like trying to
We
solve
can
the
do it
murder.
together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please, can we?
I think I know where it is.
Okay.
I'm maybe gonna have a look
Look
for it in a minute. But yeah, we could totally. I love escape rooms, and I need people. Anybody in Fife want to meet up and do an escape room? Because I don't have enough friends that want to do that. I've been to an escape room once, and I've done a couple of online escape rooms.
I've done online escape rooms. I've never actually been to an escape room.
You'd love it.
I don't have enough friends either.
So there's 2 escape rooms in Leven, and a couple in Dundee, and a couple in Edinburgh.
Do you know what I want to go to? I want to go to a rage room. I want to do that pretty soon.
So I've heard of these.
So you just go in a room, you get your weapon of choice, and you just get to smash up anything that's in there, from plates to microwaves to.
I wouldn't like that.
Just go
I don't know why that just made my heart
like,
spin. I don't think I have that kind of rage.
Okay.
I have the like slow burning, I'm probably going to eventually kill everybody type of rage.
So we have to worry about you, not me. Okay.
You can solve the crime. One day I'll just be like, oh, here's an extra couple of bags of rubbish for Callum's van.
There's a head in here.
Would you out me though? That's
No, I'd cover it up.
Nice.
I have the shovel.
Kind of
We
friend
can
you
go
need.
and hide the body. I actually do have a shovel.
I think I probably do my shit. Often I'll get like messages off my friend, not so much anymore, but I'd get messages off my friend saying what like her partner had done, and I'd be like, do you need an alibi? Like,
Do
let's
you
go.
think we could get censored for what we're talking about right now?
No, I have seen Beth
Okay.
talk about
I know,
this.
yeah, I suppose, yeah. Like, right here, there's that thing back.
Oh yeah, I'll probably get to that later. I like mysteries that aren't solved because it leaves room to theorize. I don't mind the theorizing, right?
Yeah.
I like to try and figure it out as I go, but I like to know the answer at the end to know if I'm right or not. Does anybody
So
read?
you're the type of person as well, like when you watch scary movies, there needs to be like a complete ending, so like the bad person dies, or can it be left as
You
like,
kind of
that
lost.
can happen again?
So you lost me when you said when you watch scary movies,
Like,
because this is right.
Okay.
This is how I watch scary movies, right? Because if you hide behind a pillow, you're completely blocked out, right? But I have figured out. See, if you put your hands in front of your face like this, and your fingers are closed enough, it blurs it, so you can still see what's going on without the jump scares. So often I'll be watching something that's not even scary to normal people, and I'm predicting there's about to be something jump out at me, and so I put my fingers in front of my face And my daughter, Madison, is just like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I think it's going to be a scary bit coming up. I'm like such a wimp. I can't do horror. And I can't read horror because my imagination, I couldn't even read Goosebumps as a child. I read like one book of Goosebumps. That was it. And it was to do with bugs, so that might have been why, but still, like, my own imagination. I thought she said gay movies, not scary movies, and I was really confused. No, scary movies. Gosford Park is like that, Unsolved. I don't know if that's a fictional or real crime thing.
I don't know where I need to watch that.
It's not scary if you turn off the sound. Funny, right?
Do you know what? Because the music is what makes a lot of stuff like the. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
The music.
I've probably told you this story before, right? But do you know the movie Paranormal Activity?
Yeah.
Right. So when that came out, I downloaded a pirated copy. Don't come for me, guys, right? But
dun, dun, dun.
I didn't, and so I watched it, right? And it was really quick, and there was no sound. And I was like, oh, this is a really interesting concept. But I had no idea what was going on, right? And it wasn't no sound. So I watched this whole movie and then realised afterwards that it was a corrupted file that I'd watched on 2 times speed with no sound. And I was like, because I was watching and I was like, I don't get the hype for this. Because I obviously can't not watch horrors. And I was like, I don't understand.
It's so scary.
Yeah. I was like, the only bit I could understand was she got pulled out of the room. And I was like, is that it? Is that what people have been raving about? No, it was, yeah, my own fault. Have you seen Scary Movie? That's the name. It's like a horror movie parody. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everybody in the world has seen that movie. It's really thrown me off that we're talking about Maggie Smith and we have a Maggie Smith on the... Like, did you change your name for the conversation? Like,
it's just a coincidence.
It's a weird coincidence. Thanks, Crystal. So Gosford Park was a movie that Maggie Smith was in.
Right,
the 2 Maggies are having a conversation here. My laptop is...
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Yeah.
That hurt my eyes.
Have
we missed anything?
I don't think so. Hi, Meg.
Hi.
I'm guessing Maggie Smith is saying no, she didn't change her name quite emphatically. Yeah, what do you want to talk about? I spoke for a whole hour and a half last week of absolute rubbish.
We know you can talk.
Well, then you talk. Show them that you can talk.
I can't talk.
Okay, I've just discovered this bottle of water.
Everybody knows I can't talk. If you watch the video release tomorrow, I try and talk and Steph has to take over because I need a script or something. I need to know generally what I would need to talk about.
Yeah, and we don't script anything.
No.
We're just like, let's just go for it. Which you can probably tell by the chaoticness of it.
Yeah.
And often we'll get to the end and remember stuff we wanted to say and then we have to try and squeeze it all in at the end. I always get confused about which one's the Canada Meg. So Meg Kid is the Canada Meg. And it doesn't matter how many times you tell me, I'm going to forget. Unscripted makes it fun. Well, it makes it unpredictable anyway. Even we don't know what we're going to say half the time.
Make it, yeah.
Becky is in here and she's like saying hi, Danny. Becky Gooley.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Brett.
It's just never not going to be a thing, is it?
No, you're always... Becky is always going to call you Danny now. That's just the way it's going to be.
It's okay.
I am just... Oh, by the way, I'm just scrolling comments here. You can probably see the reflection of the laptop in my glasses.
A little bit.
Talk.
I'm tired. I'm hungover. Who wants to talk to people when they're hungover?
I always get, when I'm hungover, like, what is it when you're, like, manic? Do you know when you're, like, so tired, you're just, like, manic talking?
I woke up this morning and I manically tidied my house.
Who does that when they're hungover? You should have come and tidied my house.
But because I was getting ready in my bedroom and so was Chloe. Like my whole bedroom was just makeup and clothes because I couldn't decide what I wanted to wear yesterday either. So when I woke up this morning, I was like, usually before I go out, I tidy up so then I don't have to do that. But yeah, so when I woke up this morning, I was like, I need to tidy this. I need to tidy this, and I just kind of made my way downstairs, and I'm so glad I did. Because later on I had something to eat, then I went to sleep, and then I woke up, and then I was like...
So it was the nap that did you in?
The food and the nap. Yeah, definitely.
What did you eat?
Bacon, square sausage, black pudding.
Like one of those three things.
All smothered in tomato sauce. Yeah, it was quite good. Cups of tea.
Tomato sauce lasts like 5 seconds in my house. My daughter drinks the stuff.
Mm.
And every single time, right? And I could, if I had a pound for every time this was said, you know, my husband, literally every single time he goes to get the tomato sauce, he's like, well, you see how much, it's like he's turned into like a proper dad. Well, you see how much has gone out of this bottle? I only bought this 2 weeks ago or however long. It's like it's practically finished. She just drinks the stuff and it's a whole thing. Your hangover breakfast sounds straight out of Benidorm. Where was it that you were from again, Sam? Was it
Do you know what? I wish I was in Benidorm, just under the sunshine, having a wee...
That's Spain, isn't it?
Yeah, we hear the dog cocktail next to the pool. That'll be us soon.
Mm.
Yeah, it'd feel a lot better.
Not in
than the
Benidorm,
Hangover
though.
feels in Fife.
I'm really looking forward to our holiday.
Yeah.
I was in Ireland last week. We had a wonderful time. It was warmer in Ireland than it was in Florida. So cool. But why do you eat baked beans for breakfast? Why wouldn't you eat baked beans for breakfast?
It's just part of the,
Yeah.
part of the breakfast. But baked beans
that
aren't
not
just
common?
for breakfast though.
Oh no,
Baked
beans
beans
on
can be
toast.
for breakfast, lunch,
we
and dinner.
have breakfast for dinner sometimes.
Baked potatoes, beans, cheese,
sausages, chips, and beans. You can have
yeah.
beans with any meal.
You can have a
Literally
fry
any
up
meal.
for your breakfast, but you can also have a fry up for your dinner.
Yeah, you could have a bean and cheese toasty.
Yeah.
Beans are like amazing. Who doesn't like beans? I make my own baked beans. I've never tried that actually.
It's got to be Heinz for me.
But what actual like?
How do you
so the
actually
bean that's in baked beans. What bean is
it?
that? Is it butter beans? Like some sort of version of butter beans?
Because that's kind of the closest thing.
Or is it its own kind of bean? Beans are eaten all day all over the world.
Yes.
Yeah. My allergies have been so bad. Like my skin is really flared up. I don't know if you guys can see that. And that's just from cleaning my own house. Pinto beans. That would make sense.
Oh.
Navy beans. I've never heard of them. Rebecca says that you were made of stronger stuff than her. Bad hangovers left me with the black swirlies. The kind that makes you keep one foot out of bed on the floor. Cannellini beans. I can't remember the last time I was hungover. I don't really get hangovers because apparently I'm a boring drunk, but I say I'm a sensible drunk. There's a difference.
I'm not. I'm like, another shot? Let's do it.
We're very different people when we're drinking. Our early 20s were pretty wild.
Yeah.
You were a nightmare to drink with. I was like, I cannot be responsible for you two.
I was very dramatic. I'm still a little bit dramatic, but I'm a lot better.
Kev says I probably am a boring drunk. Less of that, you.
They were drinking these shots called squashed frogs.
What? What?
They're so good. It's Maduri, Advocaat, and like I think it's like a red liqueur, but it looks like, so it's green, but it's got like, it looks like somebody squashed a frog.
Did it taste good?
It tastes amazing.
I kind of want one just for the name.
Yeah, if you ever go out, get a squashed frog if they have them. Yeah, that's my
Is
recommendation.
Skittles still a thing? Like the drink Skittles?
I don't know, maybe.
Purple Rain?
Yeah, that's
a cocktail.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah. My drink of choice is tequila, lemonade, and lime cordial.
Oh no, I'm not.
And when I
huge.
say that to people, but it's not like, so your tequila shots, I can't do that.
Yeah.
But a tequila drink, I can do that. And everyone's like, you're...
I don't think I've ever tried a tequila drink, but I know I'm not a fan of lime cordial, so
Right, okay.
I probably wouldn't like it. Yeah.
Well, that's my go-to drink. If anyone sees me, I'm not supporting a drink.
I smoke my own bacon for the bacon too. You sound like you're quite nifty in the kitchen department. Yeah.
I want some smoked
I
bacon.
eat far too much processed crap.
I'm really hungry.
I have food. You can make food. Do you want food? I'm pretty sure I have peppers and hummus. They're not chopped though.
That's really shit though.
Oh yeah, I wanted to, it's totally off topic and random, but I was on Facebook earlier. What are you reading?
The Murder by Death.
I think I must have missed. Oh yeah, it's Maggie.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so I've seen this on Facebook, and it was somebody who was, it was a cleaning video, and then there was a comment. Oh no, it wasn't a cleaning video actually, but it applies to the cleaning videos. So this video, has anybody seen the trend where people are putting money into baby products? So like they'll slip it into a box of nappies or under the lid of baby formula, and it's, the trend is called like buy the purse mama or something like that. So like it's for all those women who had to choose between buying something for themselves and buying something for their child.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
I like that.
And it's lovely, right? But then there was whenever you see a good deed online and it's being recorded, there are so many comments like, oh, but you could have done this without recording it. Like, why do you have to record it? You're just trying to get credit and stuff. And then this person commented, right? And I thought this really applies to what we do as well. Sorry, my nose is a bit runny. So I'm just going to read it out because I thought it was a really good way of describing it. For those that ask why she films it, it is to create content so she can keep helping people. I don't understand why people don't get that. Without her channel, she wouldn't have the funds to be able to do what she does. She helps people, and maybe it will spark something inside of you to create a chain reaction. We can't all be famous or have the outreach that she does. Let's spark positivity and start a chain reaction of hope. If you wonder why she doesn't help the homeless or a single mum, well, maybe that's your calling. We are not all called or created to do the same areas. Go forth and do good and change the world. You have a purpose. And I just really liked that message. Yeah, because yeah, we get comments as well, like, oh, why didn't you do this, or you should have done that, or why do you have to record yourselves doing it? It's like, well, recording it is how we get the income and the support to then continue doing it. And I just thought that was a really good way
to explain why it's recorded.
Because I see it all the time, people like post themselves doing good deeds, and then everyone's like, oh, you're just doing that to show off that you've done a good deed. And it's like, well, if they're creating content about it, you know, it's getting other people to do it. Yeah. Like, I would never have started this channel if I hadn't seen Living with Cambria's Helping Hand series and Emily Norris's video about, you know, if you want to do YouTube, just do it. Don't wait until it's perfect, just do it. And then obviously, you know, Mac and Bonnie and Barbie and Ari, all of them, if they weren't already making that kind of content, I would never have thought I could do this and make content of it. That was Mac that gifted all the memberships. Yeah, recording good deeds should inspire others. Like when we did the food drive with our first paycheck, that was inspired by Ben at Flawless Cleaning, because he did that. And I watched that and I was like, oh my God, I'm so excited. I want to do this. And so we went out and did it. And it was, you know, that inspired us to do it. And not just that, but I always feel like, you know, even if I had watched those videos and never started the channel, you know, other people's cleaning videos are what made me get up and clean my own house. Not right in that moment, because I always watch the video and then go off and do something. But yeah, I always feel like we are reaching more people by recording, you know. If we were just going out and cleaning somebody's house, we're only helping that person.
One person, yeah.
But by recording that and putting it out there, who knows how many people were actually helping. And I just thought that message, when I seen it on these comments, I was that was, and so I screenshot it, and it was one of those screenshots I actually remembered to go back and look at, because you don't want to know how many screenshots I've got on my phone. Right, I need to go and pull my notes. So you're gonna have to entertain the people.
I'm going to tell people I'm going to bed.
Oh my god, my leg is cramping so bad. I feel like an old woman.
Alright, it's down to me, guys. I can tell you I can't talk like
You've
Steph.
got this.
I don't have this. She's good at this stuff, I'm not. Thanks, Rebecca. Do you know what? I'm not even one for watching cleaning videos. Like, I don't know, I don't have that attention span that Steph's got. So anything that's more than like a couple of minutes, I'm like, no, done, bored. And then I'm like, I don't know, a doom scroller. So then I just get stuck. So I just try and stay away from anything that's going to distract me. Spill the tea on Steph. Well, all of her secrets. No, I wouldn't do that to Steph. Of course not. Oh, guys. How old am I? I'm 29. I'm going to be 30 this year, and that's actually why me and Steph are going away on holiday for my 30th birthday. We're going to go and help me turn 30 in style, because I'm scared.
Keep going, or I'll leave the room again.
No, come back. We want to go and have like a relaxing holiday where we sit by.
I'm going to read so many books.
Yeah,
So
sit
many
by
books.
the pool and read books, and I'll probably be drinking a lot of cocktails, not going to lie. And getting a suntan.
Well, we got all inclusive for a reason.
You know. It's the suntan I'm looking forward to.
I'm not. I'm going to burn like a peach.
I know,
I'm going to need to have like factor 100.
I'm going to go for quite a few sunbeds beforehand, so I've got that base.
Oh, great.
Base tan.
So you're going to
I'm
already
gonna
be
come back.
tan.
Yeah,
And I'm going to be white as a sheet. And then you're going to get there and you're going to get like this nice bronze, and I'm just going to be red. I'm going to go from white to red, back to white again.
I'm sorry.
At least I'll have orange hair, probably. So I'll have that going for me. And hopefully I've lost weight.
I did. Do you know what? I came into Steph the other day. I was like, I'm going to dye my hair. I'm not. I'm going to keep it how it is.
So you were going to go red?
I was going to go copper.
Copper.
Yeah. No, I might go more blonde.
I don't think I've ever seen you with hair that's not brown or
Have you not?
blonde. I'm trying to
I
think.
had like bright red hair when I lived in.
I don't remember this.
Let me.
I need to say,
Yeah.
I don't remember you with red hair.
Like bright red hair. Like, do you remember? I'm trying to think. Because it was like a thing. Everybody had bright red hair.
I'm gonna get her to show you guys this photo. It's helping to find it.
I had pink hair as well. Like candy cotton pink hair.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
When? Where was I? Because I don't remember this.
Right, there's my pink hair.
Okay, I don't think I was around when you had pink hair. Wait. Show the
Well,
people.
I'm gonna get a better one.
No, that
I did
other
want
one
that
was better.
photo.
But the other one was funny.
Right.
That was a nice one. Oh wait, no, I do remember that photo. Wait,
Right.
go back on that one.
Yeah, I'll show you. Pink.
It looks like a
pink hair.
wig.
It does look like a wig, but. Right, what one? This one.
Where is that? Is that in your house you were just in?
No. That's. So that was actually my neighbour's house,
Oh,
but that was
okay.
before I lived there. But the red hair, let's find the red hair. There's kind of red hair, but that's not even the red. There's kind of red hair as well.
Oh yeah. You must have been young. You look really young.
That was when. Oh, it's not even here the photo I wanted.
Bye, Kev. Xander just sleeping in the background. This is what he does. He just curls up in a donut and goes to sleep. Oh, he's so cute.
I don't even have the photo, but that's the closest, like, to the red. I mean, I'm showing everybody my Facebook as well. If you want to go and add me, you've got it now.
Could you scroll up slightly on the comments?
Yeah.
So I can.
How do I just up here?
It's touch. Oh, or you could do that.
You fancy with your touch screen. How far up?
How old are you, Danny?
I answered.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, that's why I was talking about the holiday, because we're doing it for my 30th.
Okay.
Because I'm scared about turning 30 because I feel old.
I'm older than you.
How did you turn 30? Was it okay for you inside, or were you like, oh my god, my youth is gone?
I already felt old. I'm old at heart. So I'm trying to think, what did I even do for my 30th? I had a Halloween party. I didn't even celebrate my 30th. I had a Halloween party because my birthday's like a week after Halloween, and I just love Halloween. You guys have such empathy for the people you help. How do you not let it depress you? You can cover this one. Imagine if we turned around and said, well, that's it, you've outed us, we're so depressed.
Do you know what? Sometimes it makes us sad that there's not enough help for people. But I think just knowing that what we're doing, it makes us actually feel good that we're impacting people in a positive way. Yeah. So I think that's why it's not making us depressed, because we're actually getting a bit of a dopamine hit from it. Yeah.
The thing that gets me the most is that the number of people that reach out to us, that's not even, like, there's a lot of people who've reached out to us in our area, and they're just the ones brave enough to reach out. That's what gets me. It's like,
there's so many more people.
I want to go door to door and be like, do you need help? Let us.
What gets me as well, we've got so many people that reach out to us. It's like, we don't have enough time to give people. Like, if we could, we'd probably do a clean every day if it wasn't going to absolutely kill us.
Yeah, it would break us to do that. But when I finish uni, we're definitely going to do more, like so much more.
Yeah, we're definitely stepping up to like three cleans a week. Yeah. 4?
No, I couldn't do 4. Physically, I couldn't do 4.
But what if there's like an easy one? 4.
I'm thinking, rather than doing more cleans, I'd like to spend more time in the houses often. I'm just getting into it. And then we're like, we have to leave.
Yeah, so like a couple of days per house.
Yeah. And I always say I like doing a little for a lot of people, but it would just be nice to be able to do a little bit more for a lot of people. It's finding that balance, isn't it?
How's the weather after the storm been? How's the weather been after the storm?
I don't think I've left my house. Have I left my house?
It's not.
I've been in uni. That's it.
Do you know what? It's been quite sunny the last few days as well. When I woke up this morning, I was like, that's probably why I didn't feel so bad, because I woke up and I was like, oh, it's sunny outside.
I mean, I've not left my house today. I woke up, put these jammies on, and that's it. I've been in my jammies all day.
I had to take my car to the garage because it's yet again. Your
car is as broken as you. It is, isn't it? And just right there, I was like, if it's not you, it's your car. If it's not your car, it's you.
It's always my car, though. Every other week there's something. I've just got bad luck with cars, or I've just got a rubbish car. I don't know.
I thought you had quite a good car, but maybe it's just in comparison to mine, because mine's
I told somebody last night what kind of car I had, and they were like, French. I was like, okay. I thought it does the job for me.
Well, it doesn't if it keeps going in the garage.
I mean, it's getting me to A to B so far. It makes some noises and breaks down and again. I also showed someone my brake discs, and they were like, I probably should take more care of my car.
But did you not just get your brake discs done?
Mm-hmm.
And already...
No.
Oh, you had me panicked. I was like, it was literally in last week.
The photo of when I got my brake discs done, I'll show you guys as well.
I don't know what the metal looks like.
This is the new one.
All right, okay.
This is the old one.
Oh yeah.
So it's like,
show the people.
Properly deteriorating.
So that was the old one. That was the new one. You probably worked that out. What is Stephanie saying goal to? What did I miss? Show us the break. Yeah, you've seen the breaks. There's a bit of a delay in the comments that we're seeing. Hi, Michelle. I could tell how sad you were in the last video. It was an older man with cancer.
I think that
Oh, yeah,
one really
we were
got
so
to us.
angry.
Yeah. I still think about him a lot.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. There's some people as well, it's like, I don't think we'll ever stop thinking about those people and just, I don't know. You always hope that they're getting the support they now deserve.
Yeah. Although in the case of the gentleman with cancer, we are keeping up with his
support plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are chasing that up every so often to find out, you know, what else can we do? Is there more to be done? I hope he moves house.
Rebecca was
Show the people that could be on a t-shirt. I feel like I stole that from somewhere. I don't know. I always feel like Isa from Still Game. Like, the people have to know. So I feel like that's a stolen catchphrase. I don't think I could use that.
I think Rebecca says, I was bummed out about turning 30 and cried for 2 years before I got there. And I think that'll be me.
When are you going to start the crying phase? Because
it's coming soon. I think it's going to come before I turn this going right now.
So when that happens, I can just be like, just think of the holiday. Think of the holiday.
I'm going to cry while we're on holiday.
Don't you dare.
I'm gonna be like, that's my
I'm getting away from needy, crying, demanding people in my life for 4 whole days. So don't you cry on my shoulder.
I won't. It's fine. I'm doing it in style. My goal for turning 30 is I want to ride a camel.
Yeah, that's the whole reason we're going to... Where are we going?
Marrakesh.
I wanted to say Morocco and I was like, it's not Morocco.
Is it not next to it?
No idea. Like,
I'm pretty sure it's not. Is it not in Morocco?
Maybe it's in Morocco.
Right, wait.
I have no idea.
We're going here and we don't even know.
I couldn't even point to this place on a map. Like, I just live in a bubble.
I don't even know how to spell it. This is the dyslexia coming. Did it? Oh no, I want it on maps.
I hate your phone. Just FYI.
Yeah, so it's in Morocco.
All right, okay. So Marrakesh is in Morocco, and where is Morocco?
Africa?
Underneath Spain. So it's south. We're going south.
Africa.
It's what? Okay, I did not know that, but that explains the camel. I thought we were going kind of more east.
I'm kind of excited that the camel might spit us because I've heard that they do that.
Oh no. Oh no! If it does that, no.
No.
Oh, that makes me.
Well, you could just film me on the camel
being spat at. I don't think I could even see that happen. I want to ride a camel, but I wish you hadn't said that now. Oh no!
Every decade gets more awful.
Let's get distracted with the comments now. I was encouraging a friend to go to school, she says, but I'll be 30. You're going to be 39 anyway. Do what you want to do. Well, yeah.
Got to live.
That's the thing. Like, so with my kids, Madison, she kind of knows what she wants to do, but I feel like she has the personality of her dad, and I feel like she's gonna try quite a lot of things before she finds what she wants to do. Yeah. And it doesn't bother me in the slightest. And yeah, I want the kids to do well in school, but also when I was growing up, it was very much you know, you have to do well in school, you have to go to uni, you had to follow that exact path. And it was like, if you don't do all of this, you're going to fail in life. Mm. But I'm 32. Am I 32?
Yeah.
I am 32.
Yeah, she is.
Yes. And I'm in my 3rd year at uni. So I started uni when I was like 29. And that was my 2nd attempt. So now with my kids, I'm just like, you know, does it really matter how well you do in school? Look at me, I'm at uni now, like 10 years later.
And everybody's on a different journey, so
yeah,
you just got to take your path the way you want to take it.
Yeah, and I mean, there are people twice my age.
As long as you're happy, really, it doesn't matter what you do.
Yeah, everyone will find their own way, but just when people are like, oh yeah, you have to do it this, and this, and or it's failure. I was so scared. Like when I fell pregnant when I was really young, I was like, oh my god, my life has been derailed But it hadn't. And you know, I had so much more energy 10 years ago when my older kids were young. My poor young kids now, I'm just like, nope, been there, done that, and go and play with your brother and sister. You were in your prime.
In my prime time too.
So see, when she starts crying when we're on holiday, I'm just gonna go live and you can all just shout at her. Be like, shout all the positivity so I don't have to deal with the crying.
Yeah. Or I'll just secretly go live and I'll be like, guys, I'm crying. I can't cry to Steph.
I wouldn't know how to deal with it. I'd be like, have more alcohol.
Okay.
Just like, what can I do? Can I make you something?
Yeah. Here's some food. Here's some alcohol.
Sun and laughter. Yep. Why get old or die is the way life is. Celebrate your birthday. That's kind of a morbid way of looking at it, but yeah.
Right, are we...
Oh yeah, because you need to get home. Okay. I could probably talk for another...
I mean, I could leave you here.
No.
Okay.
So I started playing my game again. Don't Starve. Does anybody play? Because I will play with you. Nobody will play with me in my house because I'm too much. I don't shout. I'm just
particular.
I know how to do it.
She's particular.
And I tell them how to do it, and they just don't do it my way.
Particular.
So the only person that will play games with me is my 8-year-old. Because my 4-year-old's too young to understand, and the older kids and my husband are like, no chance am I playing with you. So I just tend to play on my own. But yeah, Don't Starve. I play it on PS5. If anybody wants my username, I can give you it. You can join me. It's a really good game. But anyway, I'm obsessed with it, and so when she leaves, that's what I'm going to do. My husband's on a night out. So yeah.
Rebecca, we probably will go live on holiday. I think we will be filming content
because we want to tax dodge the plan. The plan.
That's it.
Well, technically, I don't know if this is true, but my friend did it. I won't name names. But technically, if we go live or make video content on holiday, then it is a work expense.
Yeah.
Does it work like that? Can we do it? We're gonna try. Yeah, we will. We're gonna make holiday content because we won't be cleaning that week.
Yeah.
Hope we better not be cleaning that week. If we have to clean,
we'll be cleaning the hotel room.
Maybe we should reach out and see if anybody in Marrakesh needs a free clean. Anyway, we're gonna go now.
Daniel, I need to. Do you know what? No, I need my bed. I need to go.
I might have a cup of tea though.
Okay.
All the talking of cups of tea. Like, I want one. Yeah, we're gonna go. But thanks you so much for joining us. And our video will release tomorrow at some point. No idea what we're gonna call it. That's the hardest part, by the way, of making these YouTube videos is what to bloody call them. Like, I never know what to call them. Yeah, anyway, good night.
Good night. Bye, guys.
Bye. Can you remember?
Yeah.